Hi guys, Mike Sperduti here, and I've been getting this question a lot on LinkedIn. Mike, how do I get into medical sales, medical device sales, healthcare sales? And these questions are coming from people who are outside the industry selling things like copiers or insurance or other types of B2B services or B2C services. And the reason why they want to get into the medical healthcare game is because it's always been a great profession. And it is. I mean, you ask anybody, including myself, who's in this game, I wouldn't go anyplace else. And I wouldn't go anyplace else for two reasons. Number one, you're representing products and services that truly change people's lives, that truly make a difference in the lives of the people that we serve. And so there is a really important element about the work that we do. It's much more meaningful than selling widgets or hammers and other things, which are important. But there's just something special about healthcare. And number two, because demand for healthcare is so great, because we all need it, obviously it's a very lucrative profession. So there are two reasons, if you're a professional salespeople, I get it why you want to be here. The key is breaking in. How do you break into the industry? And a lot of times in the old days, the companies were looking for, and I'm talking about the Fortune 100s, which a lot of them still hire like this, which I don't understand, is they hire the good looking people with the blue suits and the red ties and the right business shirts and whatever it is with the right resumes, and they hire a certain look and a certain resume. Today, this is how you get into medical sales as far as I'm concerned. Today is that these companies have been beat up so bad with different healthcare legislation, reimbursement cuts, competitive bid. They're finally realizing that they need you, professional salesperson that's doing something else. You now need to translate your skill set to them. So when you write your cover letters, when you get in front of somebody, when you want to persuade them on why you're the right person for the job without the experience, number one, you got to bring the goods. You have to be in the top tier of your profession. If it's the insurance world, you should be $1 million round table. You should be President's Club. If you're in other industries, you should be in the top 10%. So you can demonstrate that you've gone into an industry and achieved the best, that you are the best at what you do. Then you need to show them how you're able to take relationships that when you don't have a relationship, and you're able to build relationships and turn them into revenue, and show that career path. Show your sales plans. Show your ability to meet sales plans. Show your paychecks and how they've grown and how you can do that. And so what the companies want to see, what I want to see, is that you can turn a 7-digit phone number into revenue if you don't have any experience. And I'm going to test you. I'm going to skill assess you. I'm going to put you through the ringer. But if you can show me that you know the process of the appointment, the profile, the interview, the evaluation, the presentation, and the pin down, and you know all the steps of the sales process, and then you have a track record that you've shown growth in everything that you've done, and you've been put in these positions before where you didn't know anything and you grew your territory, and you have a track record, that's what you're going to translate into medical. And what you're going to tell these people, which is true, is product knowledge is the easiest thing to learn. The hardest thing to learn is how to be a great salespeople. And trust me, these people need them. So I hope that helps. You go out there and you find out what the job is that you're applying for. You break it down to the skills that are necessary to do that job. You show them a historical perspective in your experience about meeting those exact same needs. And the product's just a substitute. You got it? Go out there. If you want to get into this business and you're good, we need you. Get going. Get into business. Get growing. We'll talk to you soon.